In the late 1930s, a West Toronto neighbourhood known as Kingsway Park had been growing steadily, but the area was lacking a local parish to accommodate the growing number of Catholics. As the neighbourhood continued to grow, the Archdiocese decided it was time, and a new parish was announced. So a new church was built on which to grow our faith community. The years passed and the neighborhood flourished, and young families came to be a part of it. A small 4-room schoolhouse was built for the 84 children in the parish, and our faith community continued to grow. The church provided for the spiritual needs of the people, and the people were generous to the parish and its charities. In the 20th anniversary year, a project was begun to beautify the interior of the church. And another generation of parishioners made their mark on the building. Over 5 million small tiles were laid to create the mosaics we see today. While our community continued to grow, the aging building required some upgrades in order to accommodate all those who would come to worship. In the 50th anniversary year, several renewal projects were undertaken, including an accessible entrance and lift for walkers and wheelchairs. Today, almost 75 years after the foundations were laid, our church has served us well, but on closer inspection, those foundations are showing their age. Restoration and renewal must always be considered when planning for the future of a growing faith community. It is now our responsibility to make a plan for our future.
My name is Nick Olkovich. I'm the youth minister at Our Lady of Sorrows. I'm also the director of the RCI program here at the parish, and I'm a lifelong parishioner. Today is the second annual soup day that we've developed a couple annual events with the youth ministry in the past 2-3 years. The soup day is probably one of the more popular ones. It's in support of an orphanage called St. Greg's in India. As the director of the RCI program, I know how much of a challenge it is right now. We can't meet in that room anymore. If I have all the sponsors and their candidates with the team, it's 35 people in a small room. The space we have right now is really, it doesn't cut it. I'd say, it's incredibly difficult to schedule things during the week. We need more space.
So my name is Margaret Tipping. I've been in the parish 55 years, approximately, and I serve Mass on Wednesdays. I'm a lector on the weekdays and on Sundays, and I am an extraordinary communion minister, and I take Holy Communion to a shut-in lady. My sister was married here. My brother said his first Mass here. And my father was buried here. My mother was buried here. I taught music at the school, and I was there for Sister Bonaventure's tenure, so I was there about 4 or 5 years. At that time, the school was old. You seemed to go up and down stairs forever. I was young then. Now they have the new school, which I believe holds a much larger number of students. So I guess the parish itself, which I understand is 3,000 to 5,000 people, has certainly grown from the beginning. Our Lady of Sorrows parish community is a caring, friendly, and outgoing community. I firmly believe this. I have heard a lot of criticism about the lighting, that they feel it needs to be brighter. But people have said in the morning, at morning mass, they have often said that it's not bright enough. This is a weekday, and Sundays I've heard the same type of thing. So the lighting has to be changed.
The church, as you know, was constructed in 1940. At that time, with the troubles that the world was going on, came together to build this beautiful church, which we now enjoy and treasure. However, you know, with the passage of time, the body is getting old, the body of the church, the physical structure, and we have a few things to take a look at and repair. Many committees in the parish have looked at the needs, and we have prayerfully, slowly, methodically come to a conclusion of what needs to be done. So the renovations that we would like to undertake includes, first of all, a new entrance on the Cliveden side, bright, well-lit stairs, and the new elevator. And also, we're looking at a severe shortage of meeting space. And so the scope of the work includes 2 additional meeting rooms. We desperately need more room for our parish groups and parish assemblies to have their meetings. Regarding these renovations that we have studied together as your Finance Council, Building Committee, Pastor's Advisory Committee, we would like to proceed, but we cannot proceed ahead without your cooperation and your financial assistance and support.